Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Breaking Free family. God bless you. Coach Lizzie here with a quick video. I'm in the community right now, so I'm just going to do a really quick video with you guys. I just want to share with you all today. First of all, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Today, we'd love to have you a part of our Breaking Free family. Please don't forget to hit the like button, give us a thumbs up, and please join this family. Don't forget to like and send the videos to all your social media platforms. Share them so that way other people can see the videos and the content. I'm sorry to be in a hurry today, guys, but I want to share something quick with you about what does it mean to move on from the narcissist. What does it mean to move on? You can move on in massive ways and different ways, but the most important thing is for you to get a grip. What does that mean for you to get a grip? It means for you to get a grip on your life, to get a grip on your future, get a grip on your emotions, your feelings, your thoughts, get a grip on focusing on what is your next step, what you need to do next. Who do you need to reach out to? Who do you need to make a part of your healing journey where you can move on? Someone that you can trust, someone that you can talk to, that is not going to be judgmental of your situation. Healing and moving on looks like you forgiving yourself, forgiving the people that hurt you. I know that's a hard thing to do, but it's something you're going to have to do in order for you to get that grip and to move on. You're going to have to forgive the narcissist, forgive the flying monkeys. It doesn't mean that you forget. It doesn't mean that you're giving them a ticket to say what they did to you was okay. But that is what healing looks like. That's what moving on looks like. I want you to know that it is a very big step to come out of that dark place. It is a very big step to come out of that loneliness, that betrayal, just the thought of all the things the narcissists and the flying monkeys have done to you. It is a job to be able to deal with what has happened to you, to come to terms with how people have treated you. And you will never forget that treatment. You will never forget the heartache. You'll never forget the manipulation, the betrayal. You will never forget that the narcissist has mistreated you, have cheated on you, committed adultery, slandered your name, have mirrored you, devalued you, discarded you, and have gaslit you and love bombed you, and just the cycle over and over again. It was just like you were on a hamster wheel to hell. And I'm going to say it again, a hamster wheel to hell dealing with these people. So I know that it's a lot to overcome. I know it's a lot of obstacles, but you have done a wonderful job. I want to congratulate you today to let you know that you are doing a wonderful job. Even if you have made another step today than you did yesterday, that you have done a wonderful job. And that you just keep striving, keep moving forward, keep thriving, keep moving forward. You are doing a wonderful job. I know you feel alone and you might be alone, but this is going to give you an opportunity to spend more time with God, spend more time in prayer, fasting, talking to God about what you can do better, what things you need to do, what you need to do on your to-do list. You need to write things down, find out what you want for your future, what direction you want to go in. Do you want to move to a different location, leaving some of those friends behind, leaving all the narcissist friends behind? That is what healing looks like. That's what moving forward looks like. And you have to understand that, things will get better. You will get an opportunity to meet new people, new friends. I want to give you a tip too. Everybody new that you meet, you don't have to tell them about your experience. You don't have to tell them about what happened with you and the narcissist. It's just best to meet these new people and meet them fresh, just like they're meeting you fresh. You don't have to tell them anything, because sometimes when you meet new people and you tell them about what happened to you, then they will also use those things against you, and someone will abuse you and treat you the same way as a narcissist did. Now, I'm not saying this because I want you to be afraid of meeting new people to make you think that everybody new you meet going to turn against you. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you walk into these new relationships, don't talk about it. Don't talk about your past, especially when it comes to the narcissist. Don't tell people how you end up moving there or how you got there. Don't even share your brokenness, because you're going to be moving forward as a new person. as a new you. You're not going to be moving forward talking about the narcissist. You're going to be moving forward talking about, you know, your excitement and your journey of how you love the Lord and how you just so blessed to be alive. Talk about other things. You don't even have to mention that, because you're going to leave those people behind. And so I want you to know to pick yourself up, to move on, to know that this was just a mistake. I was told by someone very dear and close to me, and I was just shocked to even hear this person say this to me. They say, you know, you just made a mistake, right? You know that this is not your fault. You made a mistake, and you know, why did you be with this person? I told them because I love the person, and they just really made me laugh, because I was just shocked to hear them even ask me certain questions. But you know, even though this person wasn't for me, I love the person. That's why I moved forward with this person. And, but now I understand that, you know, even loving someone doesn't mean that people are going to love you back. It doesn't mean that they're going to treat you the way you should be treated. It doesn't mean that they're going to respect you. It doesn't mean that they look at you and value you, you know, as a spouse or a committed partner. Sometimes people just use you for their own selfish gain. It does happen to everyone. Now, I know it's shocking to us to find out that happened to us, because we couldn't believe that people would treat you like this. But I had to learn at my age, not that people would do evil things, but you know, I could imagine that somebody can go through a whole process and be with you like this and turn around and never love you, and then just mistreat you and do all these bad things. But with that being said, we just have to accept the fact that it happened. You cannot change it. You have to make a decision on where you go from here. How you're going to live from here. How you're going to make it from here. Pick up the pieces. Start something new. Make something better out of the situation. What the devil meant for bad, God will turn it around for your good. So you have to just look at it as it's not your loss. It's their loss. It's not something that you did wrong, because you love this person. So you went into the relationship with the right mindset. You went in 100-fold. You went in committed, but come to find out that they wasn't. So don't beat yourself up about it. You have to move forward. There's someone out there that is for you, that God will connect you with. If you decide you want to stay single, that's fine. You don't want to date ever again, that's fine. That'll be totally up to you. But I would suggest that you don't allow what happened to you with the narcissist, lock you in like that, to give you that type of mindset to feel that you never want to be with somebody else again. You never want to get married again. You never want to move forward again. You don't trust anybody anymore. I know you might feel that way at first because of how deep the betrayal was. But Coach Lizzie wants you to know that don't give these people that much power. Don't give them that kind of power, over you, because they're going to move forward. They're going to keep narking. They're going to keep on abusing. They're going to keep on getting supply. They're going to keep on mirroring. They're going to keep on discarding and devaluing. They're going to keep doing that because they are mentally disturbed. These people are, heartless. They're empty inside. There's nothing upstairs. There's nothing at home. So they can do this to people with no feelings because there's nothing there. And so, but you and I, we're different. We're empathic. We're loving. We're kind. We are thoughtful. We care about other people. We want to see the best in other people. And that's why we gave these people so many chances, and other people in our life so many chances over and over again, even though we know we're abused and mistreated. But we have to wake up from that. It doesn't change us as the beautiful people that we are, but we just have to be more mindful of our surroundings. Don't be so gullible. It's okay to say no. It's okay to have boundaries. And when people can't respect those boundaries, you have to let them go. So I'm not the same person I used to be, but I'm better than I used to be because now I'm more aware. And that's all I want to say to you today. Just be more aware. Pick up the pieces. Accept what happened. Move on. Learn from this. Take this as a lesson. And some people come in our lives to be a lesson or a blessing. And these narcissists were a lesson to us. So it can either break you and make you better, or you can let it destroy you. You all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in to Breaking Free. Again, don't forget to hit that like button. Please subscribe. Please share the videos. I really appreciate that. Please become a part of our family. By giving us a thumbs up and doing all those wonderful things to make sure that the videos circulate into the YouTube algorithm. Again, if you would like coaching, prayer or like to give a donation to Coach Lizzie, you can find all my information in the description box down below. Don't forget again about the Sunday, May 21st, 2023 meet and greet here in St. Louis with Coach Lizzie. Please go to the website at www.breakingfreenpd.com. You'll find all the information there. Click on the seminar tab. All the information and flyers will drop down. If you register soon, we are extending our $25 off for registration. It's just a one-day event. We're going to have a wonderful time together. We're going to have a baptism. We're going to have a seminar workshop. We're going to have a 4-course meal. We're going to take pictures. We're going to dance together. We're going to pray together to break these trauma bonds and strongholds. So I would love for you to come to St. Louis and spend time with Coach Lizzie. If you have any questions, don't forget to email me or go to the website and I will work with you on payments if you need help with that. Prayer is free. You can email me for that as well. Or you have any questions about the seminar, the workshop, or anything about me as a coach, you are welcome to ask any questions that you like. I would love to be able to speak with you. I'm sorry that it's a quick video today. I have to get out and feed the community. I own my own food pantry here in St. Louis, as well as my domestic violence organization. So I just wanted to drop a quick video to you guys, give you something to think about, just to let you know that you are loved, that you are cared for. You got to remember that you are God's chosen child, and the enemy hates the fact that you are loving and kind and compassionate. The narcissists hate that what you and I have, they don't have. They have to mimic and pretend to be that way. These are our natural attributes. These people have decided to be evil and to decide to do harmful things to other people and to break other people down because they want to be you and I. They are jealous of who you are. They are jealous of you and I's minds and your authenticity. And they're not like that. These people are, they need help. I'm just going to say that. They need help. They don't realize they need help. Most of them do need help. They know that, but they refuse to get the help because they don't want anybody to think that something's wrong with them. Everything has to be wrong with you. And so it doesn't give people the right to go around and hurt other people, disrespect other people, to rip their families apart, to smear and lie on another person to make themselves look good. It's not right for them to do these things and play the victim and to have so many people to believe the lie. But as I said before, God is going to expose these people for who they really are. I know it's not going to be in the time you want it. I know it seems like it's been forever. I know it seems like it's never going to come to fruition. I know it looked like the narcissist is living their best life alone or with the new supply. But don't worry about that. It's all a facade. It's just to make you jealous. It's just to make you feel bad or to make you feel down on yourself. But it's all a lie. It's a facade. The narcissists haven't changed. They don't change unless they get true, deep therapy and make a commitment to God and realize that what they done is wrong and go and apologize and make things right with the people that they hurt and live the life that God has chosen for them to live. It's not the fact that they will never change. Most of them, they really never do. But those that I believe that really, really, really want to change, they will come to acknowledgement of what they're doing is wrong, what they have done. They can get the help that they need to live a better life. But most of the majority of the time, these people never change because they don't see anything that's wrong with them. They think that you need the therapy, that you're the one crazy, that you're the one off the crack. You're the one, your cheese slid off your cracker. They think something's wrong with you, that they're perfect and they have to be in control of everything. They like dominating you and controlling the narrative and everything around them in order for them to feel powerful. But you take your power back by loving you. Take that suitcase, pack it up, move forward, and realize that you don't want to have to live like this ever again. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today. You have a great day. I love you. Bye. To the next video.